Now a challenge facing another leader from another time, a story told on the big screen. The story of the stuttering monarch, the winner of 4 Academy Awards at the Oscars last night. The King's speech was rewarded, but there are many other winners as a result, people who are also living with speech impediments. A News reporter Stephen Andrew tells us more about that.
And the Oscar goes to...
Winning an Oscar can change your life.
The King's Speech.
And for the filmmakers and actors in The King's Speech, a movie about King George VI's often debilitating stutter, last night's Oscar win is a crowning achievement. Best Actor winner Colin Firth hopes the movie will do some good.
I don't think it sent a message. I just think maybe it just shines a light on something which badly needed it.
Groups that support people who stutter say it has, doing more in the past few months than they have been able to achieve in more than 65 years.
I'm a man of few words, but the words that I do say, I put extra letters in them.
Graphic designer Victor Crapnell has learned to laugh at himself as he lives with his stutter, but he says at times it is difficult.
Very frustrated and angry. I remember when I worked at an office and I got jammed up talking on the phone. I kicked the garbage can across the room. You know, just frustration that I just want to be able to say what I want to say without having these blockages that just stop me cold.
Victor overcomes the frustration by creating a calm atmosphere. He says doting on his pets keeps him relaxed. For several months, Crapnell underwent speech therapy. But unlike the scenes in the King's Speech, today's exercises are less physical.
Some of his techniques were probably different from what we do today, going towards the same kind of idea of the controlling the speech, but the techniques are somewhat different, yes.
About 1% of the population stutters. But Bernice Higgins says so far research hasn't come up with a concrete reason why.
There's been a lot of research lately into brain differences. Definitely there's a genetic link. So if there's someone in the family who stutters, the likelihood of someone else is higher.
The experts say the key to dealing with speech impediments is to identify the issue early, either in preschool or in elementary school, and not being afraid to get help.
As soon as they identify some concerns, they could even be talking to public health if the child is not in school.
Victor Crapnell says he didn't get help until later in his life, but he hopes with all the attention generated by the Oscar-winning movie, it could change life for others.
So if it really does bother you, then do something about it. And don't leave it late like I did, because I think I'd be a different person than I am now if I didn't have it. But then I have a pretty good life now, so it's not the end of the world either.
In Victoria, Stephen Andrew, A News.